Hello, 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 everyone. My name is Amazing McVeigh, or just McVeigh, and I'm going to continue Vampyr. Rested and ready to go. I kind of forgot where we're at, but I'll see. Go. Alright, ready? Apparently I was going. Let's hope it is a hard mission.
I cannot enter.
Why not jump? Doctor, open the door. There we go.
Did you hear me?
Right. Hopefully I'm going to the right area. Bada bing, bada bang. Right there. Louis, rather. Because what this game did establish is that if you don't kill people, you will be weak. Destined to fight this game. Hard mode. Not a hard mode. It'll be harder if you don't kill people. I believe that you gotta get all these people to max. Max you can. 50 kills. Please. This game's a mystery game. If I were to if I were to eat like 2-3 people, then I would miss the story piece too. And a possible point. Wrong. Not so bad. I didn't even see those dudes.
It's locked.
I just That's good though. It's good I'm going on this. Because I do need XP. You need materials. Doctor. Feeling sick. Scout. Dazzled Scout. Scout Town. Not that one, friend. Actually, great one. I've been doing too. think my battle skills were a little bad when I played this game. This is the beginning. Let's get hard. Hard points, they be lighting my ass up. I'm like, damn, where all this come from? This combo come from? Reach come from? Good man. Or unless a boss come.
The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Time we talked.
It's locked.
I gotta come back here with this. Make sure I got everything. This the gold thing. Still. Oh, because I have to come back for the test. What's this one? Shit. Bunch of shit. Make buy whatever I needed. Sure what I need though. That's it. Fatigue. Can't fix headache yet. This area is hella sick. Cold. Looks like it has two things. Let's just 150. 150. One cold. Two colds and an anemia. All cured. Have the means to let him headache your face. But cool. I have all the medicine for everybody, so they can all be cured. They can all be eaten at any time, but they can all get sick again. Yeah. It's not bullshit. They're all a bit like fucking at the crack. They're all at night. These are all night owls. Up. Since they all have fatigue or they're fucking have colds and like, why are you up? Go to sleep, motherfucker. I'm late in the wet boot, boys. I gotta stay up. You know. Go to sleep. Take a nap. Sleep in the daytime. That's what I gotta do. That's just one example. That was shitty how I was stuck right there. It was like, no. Sounds like so. Oh, they are up here. Oh, 6. Okay. Playing in that dark. So weird. Button. Like trying to get away from him, so but don't follow him. Like follow him to a point. No complaint. Get good, get good. Wow. This is a good place to get items actually, because I got all the means to heal everyone, and I'm gonna go heal everyone because I think. Oh, thank you. It's that time. Once I find my way out, doctor with no direction. Oh. Hey doc, you got a cold for anemia? I do. Can you find the door out? Fuck no. What else is out here? What are the goodies out here? Doctor has to listen. I'm gonna leave Cochran alone. I'm gonna talk to Cochran. I just don't want him around. I want everyone around him very greedy. Oh, the wet boot boy. The wet boot boy. Any missions out here? Pick another. Oh, there's a board. The mission board. I gotta cure the wet boot boy of his fatigue and feel better. I can kill him, but I won't because he still has 2 more secrets that I need to uncover. The hit required, hit required.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And also weaknesses that can be exploited.
Cover 700. Those max things 1,000.
I'll leave you for now.
One person's cured. I'm gonna leave them alone. Oxford. Because Cochran's a big choice. Cochran's a big choice. Take a game. Dash through the bastard. Just pass the coffee! Hey, wait. Please.
Leech spotted! Watch out!
Leech. That's such a cool word for it. Leech.
Look at it! Fish is back!
That was perfect timing. Not trying to go further into your camp. Seems like there's more of you. Oh, there's a scout. No problem. Deeper into this camp. Understand those to be humans? Not that they're humans and they're scared of them and just fought them. Dog. Oh, damn. You better give me more than that, Devin. Give me my damn due. You suckers out. It was a big fight.
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
I haven't played this game in such a long time, and I forgot a lot of the things about it. And this is so cool. Like replaying it again, it's really cool. Whoever's watching, I really encourage you to like play it for yourself. There's choices involved. It's just so cool. It's morbid in its own way. It's still very. I have to fuck. I just wanted to cure the sick. Thought there was a way to do it. Hey! Fuck is everybody? Excuse my language.
You again. What do you want?
Do you need medical help, sir?
Yeah, I do. If you can throw in some drugs, I can find use for that too.
So you can sell them on the black market? Sorry, I'll only provide you with exactly what you need.
Fair enough, Dr. Reed. Don't cost me nothing to ask.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby. Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed.
Can I offer you my medical help, Miss Cox?
Giving out for free? You'd make a poor businessman, Dr. Reed.
Perhaps I would. Please, take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you. But don't expect me to owe you anything.
Goodbye, Miss Cox.
It gets a lot harder in the later stages because they don't give you any like anything.
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What?
Inebriation aside,
Yes. I feel sicker than you.
take this, then. And perhaps you could try to slow down the alcohol intake, too.
Hey, Doc, you don't really want me to stop the only remedy I can afford.
Goodbye, Mr.
Else is fun. Everyone else is fun, they won't catch a sickness. Games add more trouble to the longer you stay. The more nights I go, the more I level up, which is a lot. Where is the damn that kid at? Let's see. Well, there's Timo and Fishbowl. Oh shit, they have quests over here too. I've been fudging around. Just cause I gotta wanna leave this one alone. Haha. Go give me another beer. Wife causing trouble. Oh, cool. Great beer. One person so far that I know it. It is. Doesn't matter. Oh shit, Dr. Cochran, I can take out eventually. I know his last secret. So I can like keep him and like don't tarnish his like reputation and get him in the max and kind of keep him around because it'll probably be like 2000 maybe. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'll keep him around for a little bit and be like, you know what, if I need another 2000 Cochran with me. Damn, she's worth Tippets ain't shit. No, he's. We'll see when we get there. At this point, this town. Maybe I'll maybe I'll find the kid. There it is. Roof.
Evening, Rufus.
Evening, Mr. Reed.
Do you need help?
A real doctor caring about me. That's a first. I feel like a real person.
A real doctor treats everyone the same, Rufus.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So long, Rufus. Be careful. Take care.
Am I really cursed? It would explain so much.
Where's that one dude? Last guy in this town that I need to cure. He goes and spreads his or he spreads his disease. This Kingsbury has a big ass shack over here acting like he's homeless. Go to work, motherfucker. Stop sitting in the rain. Hey, Seymour. Seymour Fish. Hold on.
Good evening, Mr. Fishman.
Yeah.
Do you require medical assistance?
That's something I didn't expect to hear again. A doctor concerned with the health of his patients. Yeah. I could use some help. On several matters, in fact.
I don't know which kind of doctor you're used to dealing with, but it's a doctor's purpose to heal people.
And is it your purpose as well, Mr. Reed? I would say it's a convenient way for gaining people's trust.
He's right. I might eat him. Oh, he's right.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
I can feel it coming in my bones. A hatred. A wave of bitter death to drown.
Everybody. Oh, there's that one dude that don't have headache medicine skill yet. It's not to say they won't get sick or re-get sick or anything like that, but maybe I can get this health status sanitized. Sanitized. Okay. Even Nicholas. What the heck am I supposed to find?
Good evening, Mr. Fishburne.
Yeah.
What can you tell?
A shithole filled.
Goodbye.
Maybe locating a necklace. I'm missing opium. That's a weird thing to say out loud. Ew. Only is a thing. What'd you Alright. too. Those two traveling.
Foolish girl and her pre-principles. She's got no idea.
Hey. Go. Look at this.
Sorry, sir. Now see them fancy clothes? Get them weapons ready! We found one! Watch out for them teeth! Oh, Christ!
It's locked, all right. It's locked, all right.
It moves a little. Alright. Agree that is okay. I've been biting people a lot. That's funny. But I've been biting people a lot, so need to increase the blood intake as well. Blood absorption. Could have did that, but it's okay. Just hoping it is okay. Give my ass. Listen.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a tough. Fuck it!
Tough.
Get them weapons! Die, Vampyr!
Guys are the toolmakers here. They're making trouble.
Yes. The place has changed since the explosion, but it was definitely here. I should find some way to pay my respects. It's locked.
Where? I doubt I found flowers. I doubt I find flowers in this house I was in. That's funny. Yeah, that's what they named it. 14. But it's been unlocked. Hey.
Crush the leech, boys!
Bloody leech!
It's because they're so weak. I'm just. This isn't battle for you. I wasn't invited to this. Jumped in. Swinging. Not that they over. Wet boys. What? What? Boys. Is that right, boy? We're gonna find these flowers. Buy some flowers? On the next step. On my way. Just ended up here again. Like, going.
May all who suffered from this tragedy find or rest in peace.
Softy.
It's locked, all right.
Damn.
Let's pin it down!
Or more south. It's to the north. I was like, why don't I recognize any of this? Not too. Oh no. I keep coming in and you're distracting me. Yes, you did. Troublemaker. Out of this circle. There.
Away from bitter death to drown and purge our city in wrath.
Good doctor, kid. Oh, for now. It's just dirty.
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What? Ah, you're that doctor.
I found the location of the explosion, Mr. Delaney. I placed a flower for you where it happened, just as you asked.
Really? That's so kind. I never thought someone would... Well,
Was
thank
quite
you,
intriguing.
Doctor.
It's nothing, really. And I'm sorry for your loss.
What? No, I didn't know them. No car was supposed to park there that day. Stupid bastard, why did he park there?
You're the man who hid that bomb.
I don't want to talk about it. Leave me alone.
Like I can only do one.
I want you to remember the bomb, Dyson. tell me about it.
No, I don't. I don't want to remember it.
The victims. They were not the target then.
I spent so much time figuring out the perfect moment. I used a short fuse. No car had ever parked there. They all died.
Why use a bomb? What were you trying to destroy?
The Dawson and Dawson ammunitions factory. A symbol of violence against the people. My group wanted to destroy it to send a message.
I sense your guilt, Dyson. Why is that? Did you not think violence was an acceptable political tool?
I still believe our fight was just. By killing an innocent couple who were just at the wrong place at the wrong time. No way.
That bomb also killed you that day, don't you see? You just die a slower death, drink by drink.
I know. Maybe I deserve judgment. Until that day, I'll just be Dyson the drunk, not Dyson the murderer.
Right. See? I could have took him already. But, you know, Dyson the drunk instead of Dyson the murderer.
Is there
That's it.
anything
That's...
Sure. Goodbye.
Huh. I was expecting more. This is pretty close.
It ain't human! Get it! What's here? Yeah, tasting it!
Oh, you suck your blood.
Tom has so much alcohol, he could keep this district afloat for quite some time.
Scott!
Let us go. Ooh.
I should just run as far
Welcome
away
back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
You lied to me, Tom. Your warehouse wasn't empty. It was inhabited with armed vigilantes.
I'm sorry, Dr. Reed, but I thought those Prewen guards would be willing to let someone like you pass without trouble.
That was devious of you, Tom. Next time you can bloody well go yourself.
I apologize, Doctor, but it's just that I prefer to avoid the law, its enforcers, and all manner of thugs in uniform.
You?
There was nothing left in the warehouse. The new owners must have helped themselves to the supply.
Fair enough. I guess it was a long shot. I just hope those drunk bastards didn't give you a hard time.
Sabrina seems very fond of you, Tom.
I like her too. I really do. I know I'm her boss, and I'm much older and all. But I like her for sure.
What is bothering you then?
Sabrina is an angry one. She wears it like a coat. I'm not sure I can make her shed that anger. It hurts to see her like that.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this.
Times like these, a good drink.
You still working at this hour?
Sabrina, tell me about your true feelings for your boss.
I love Tom.
Damn.
Not ashamed
Get
of
the
it.
drop on him.
Don't care if the customers joke about it, neither.
Who's mocking you?
I mean, we're always together. People will talk, won't they?
Does Tom love you?
Yeah, but he's always reluctant to take it further. It's not because I'm younger, or because of the colour of my skin. He hates jokes about us.
Goodbye, Miss Kevin.
Cavendish.
Welcome back, Doctor.
Goodbye, Mr. Watt.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's
Times
coming
like
to them.
these, a good drink's just as likely to cause a problem as to solve one.
Be a splash. Look all my man's gin. That sucker did. The droughts to raising the people get angry. Like, angry.
The sewer dog's fault, they say. Then the gang, the epidemic, everyone's throwing the blame. Hello again.
Goodbye, Miss Cobb.
Been a while since we've seen any new faces, Randy.
Sorry. Started it.
The sewer dog's fault, they say. Then the gang.
So lame that you can teleport, so you can't teleport upwards. A little frustrating. Teleport. Focus. You have the ability to. I remember that. Yeah.
Get them weapons ready! We found one!
I'll kill it!
Oh, Christ!
This one's mine! Filthy fucking beast! Back in the grave,
Shit, that leech is wrong!
Oh, bunch of
One of them! Shit! Oh my God! Die, vermin!
Hold on for a second, folks. I have to use the restroom. Shall be back momentarily. Sorry. From said restroom. I feel. I was like, ah, I gotta hold it. Look.
Blood and soul. They belong to you.
The life running in our veins. This dead flesh needs it.
Oh, please spare me, Dark Queen. Spare your obedient slave.
Okay.
But in the circumstances, I'm willing to believe it.
You always needed words of encouragement, Ellen. As for me, I love winning you.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Goodbye, Nurse. Call me if you need assistance. Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Dr. Reed, any good news to share? It's like, I don't know. If you grew medical error.
I know you're taking drugs, Corcoran. Why take such a risk?
I needed to endure the long shifts. We have no idea how long the epidemic will last. We can't let it win.
I understand the gesture, Doctor. An immediate answer to an emergency situation. But this can't be a long-term solution.
Thank you for your understanding, my dear colleague. And be assured, I have total control of my consumption.
Does not.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Is this supposed to be an hospital? Shopping stop?
If it's, I could have went the mean way, but I didn't want to. A lot more. What I remember, but a lot more. Western Orthodox. Leader. Got any cookies in there? Got any cookies in there?
Hello again, Mr. Thatcher.
Yes.
Do you want to talk about why you have this fear of being enclosed, Mr. Thatcher?
No, I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours is usually rooted in a specific event. Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
Well, Doctor, take a guess then, if you're so interested in my case.
When I rescued you, you expressed joy at seeing the sky again. So I'm inclined to believe you were trapped or buried somehow. Maybe during a shelling.
Jeez, you're good, Doc. You're really good.
Go on, please. Tell me more about it.
Newton and I were trapped in a circulation tunnel after an artillery attack. We were buried alive for several days without ever knowing if we'd be found.
Oswald, tell me about what happened when you were buried in that tunnel with Newton.
It was more than dark. It was black as pitch. Hours seemed like days, and days like months. The terror, the shameful thoughts. Lord have mercy.
What you endured was terrifying. It would have completely destroyed weaker men.
It did not destroy Newton.
Shameful thoughts. Tell me about them.
At some point, I don't remember which day, but when I thought we'd never be rescued, that this would be our end, I thought about...
Say it, Mr. Thatcher. If you ever want to heal, you have to say it.
Yeah, I thought about what I could do to survive. Just for a few more days. I thought about killing Newton. Killing and eating him. The man I fucking love.
Tell me about your true feelings for Newton.
I love him. I'm not ashamed to say it. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. I can't imagine life without him.
Why should you be ashamed?
I'm not, I said. But Newton sees it differently.
I admire your honesty. It takes courage to stand up to society. The world needs people like you to create change.
Courage is what we needed in the trenches, looking death in the face every day. I speak plain. I speak my mind.
Have you always been this straightforward?
All I know is, before you saved me by the sewer, My only regret was I wouldn't be able to hold or kiss Newton again. I love him, that's all.
Nice. Oh, he doesn't get.
Why were you locked in that sewer? What happened?
I went by the canal after an argument with a friend. Got chased by these fucking wankers and had to barricade myself in, despite my claustrophobia.
Why did you run? What was the reason for your argument?
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital, but I can't stand being closed in. Makes me feel like I'm suffocating.
Tell me about your claustrophobia. Has anyone given you an official diagnosis?
That's what the bloody doctor said. But I don't want to go to a hospital to get checked again. I'll deal with it my own way.
Oswald, why did you not go to the Pembroke Hospital to seek medical help?
I don't trust doctors. All they care about is their careers and processes. I won't be locked in any room again by anyone.
Your fear of being trapped is not going to go away by itself. You need professional help.
I've seen enough butchers in white coats to last a lifetime. Hospitals reek of chemicals and death. What I need is fresh air.
Mr. Thatcher, do you have a job?
No. Since I came back from the war, I spent most of my time and energy just trying to forget.
I understand what you mean. I was a soldier too.
No. Nobody can truly understand what I've gone through.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
Once I figure out the headache medicine that I can.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed of the Pembroke Hospital. May I be of assistance?
Dr. Reed. So it's you who saved my friend Oswald. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
And you are?
Newton Blight. Oswald and I recently returned from the war.
Hey, Newton.
Why do you stay here now that Mr. Thatcher's back?
It's complicated. Since the war, Oswald's been really nervous with the idea of entering any hospital. And me, I've got my own issues.
Can you speak about them?
Rats, sir. Even seeing one, they turn me. Just want to run. It's that fear that stopped me from going after Oswald when he left.
You are always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital. As a former officer, I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
Perhaps he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you speak to him? He doesn't usually listen to doctors, but perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him round.
What can you tell me about the war, Mr. Blight? If you want to speak about it, of course.
War was... well, you know, sir. The stench of death everywhere. Your mates lying bleeding in the mud. Just praying to make it through and get home. Bloody nightmare.
I fought in France, too. I served as a field surgeon, but it was not uncommon to repel an assault, especially at night.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded, I had to protect the infirmary from hostiles. Twice.
Did you know Oswald Thatcher before the war?
No. We met in the battlefield. I think we were in the same boat to France. We've stuck together ever since.
How do you feel about Oswald Thatcher? You are more than friends, aren't you?
I love him. I love Oswald. We knew we wouldn't survive the war without each other. But I am terrified, Doctor.
What frightens you so much?
What if people find out? Oswald says I'm ashamed, but it ain't that. It's more, well, you know, I never thought I'd love a man.
I won't say a word, Mr. Blight. Your secret is safe with me.
I fought for my country and I survived. I saw my comrades die. And now society tells me I'm a criminal for who I love. It makes me so angry.
You and Oswald were buried alive during the war. Tell me about it.
Yeah. It was last summer. A shell hit our trench and we were buried for a week.
Oswald seemed far more traumatized than you by the event.
It wasn't the first time it happened to me. Surviving it again gave me strength. You believe that?
How did you survive for a week?
Luckily for us, there were rations and water in the tunnel. It was an outpost, see? Since then, Oswald's not keen on being inside for too long.
What caused your phobia of rats, Newton?
It happened last year following an artillery attack. I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead soldiers. And there were rats.
Go on.
They started eating me as soon as I dozed. Gnawing at my ears, my fingers, lips. I couldn't move. Couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't. You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies. Fucking vermin eating your flesh. Oswald. He found me and saved me.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. You doing your rat?
We're just like as if the conversation never happened before.
Goodbye, Mr. Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Newton is conflicted about his feelings towards you. Would you like to talk about it, Oswald?
It makes me sad and angry. It feels like the beautiful thing we have is somehow tainted. It hurts to see him so lost.
His love for you is genuine. I'm certain he wasn't lying to me when he expressed his feelings for you.
Newton still has to accept it, knowing he'll be seen as a queer, a fairy, less than a man in those simple-minded bigots' eyes. Though he's more of a man than they'll ever be, so fuck 'em all.
Max. Once I figure out headache treatment, but I think I have it.
Goodbye.
Yes. 1000 XP right there. Uh-oh.
Is this supposed to be an us?
Hey, thank you for joining, Mommy Choku. What was I doing? What was I supposed to be doing? Oh. Cure this guy real quick because everyone else is cured. No one else is sick. And by the time I rest again, if anyone does get sick, I have all the materials in. Oh, no, I remember. It's kind of scary. Won't be able to progress. Ah! Damn, that's a damn headache. I got a headache. No one else is home. Oh, I'm tripping. Okay. Hey. I like getting stuff. It's my favorite thing. Get the hell out of here. You know what? I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, Mama Chonga. I'm about to call it a night. I'm almost at the 2-hour mark. 1:52. And I can cut it. Anyway. About to make another.
Turn around,
another. Sorry, I was coming up with some cheesy line in my head. About to make another podcast. I will. Okay. Yes. Thank you very much. Have a nice night. And thank you for joining. I appreciate it very much. I really do. Thank you very much. Bye.